Good morning, this is 97.7 The Bolt, and I am joined by Michelle Hankins of the Humboldt County Memorial Hospital, and it is flu season. We are right into it, and so we're going to talk a lot about the flu today, but first we want to hit off and what kind of flu clinics have you done, are you doing, and how can everyone be sure that they get their flu shot this season?
Okay. Well, basically, what we've got going on right now is we have done all of our public flu clinics. So usually in the beginning of October, that's kind of when we kick everything off at Public Health. And so what we've done this year was we did 2 public flu clinics in Humboldt. And then we always go to about 5 surrounding communities in Humboldt County also and do public clinics there. And so those are all done, all finished up. And we also go to businesses, local businesses in Humboldt County. And so this year we did roughly about 35 local businesses. Yeah, and so I want to throw it out there to any local business. If you haven't gotten your employees flu shots yet, we can still come out. That's the nice thing is we come to the businesses. And so if, you know, a business calls us up, wants to have their employees get the flu shots, we will go there. We work around their schedules, and so their employees aren't missing much time from work. The nice thing is, and this is for anybody, whether it's at a business or a public clinic, we also bill the insurance companies. And so all people have to do is come, fill out their form, give us their insurance information. We take care of all of that billing for them, give them their flu shot, and out the door they go.
Nice.
Or back to work if we're at the businesses. And then just an awesome thing that we got to do this year was we partnered with the Humboldt Community School District, and we went to parent-teacher conferences. And so we had a nurse at Meese, Taft, St. Mary's, and the Humboldt Middle School during conferences on Monday and Thursday evening. And so children, parents, grandparents, anybody could come get their flu shot there. And this is the first time we've done that this year, and it was awesome. We did roughly 216 shots.
Wow.
And so for the first time going out there doing it, that was wonderful. And the nurses had fun. Lots of positive compliments from the community members and parents. You know, they were able to do conferences, get their flu shots, go home, everything's taken care of. So that was a really cool opportunity for us. So, and now what we're doing, since we've done all of our public clinics and everything, what we do now is we offer at Humboldt County Public Health, we offer flu shots on Tuesdays and Thursday afternoons from 2 to 4 p.m. And so you don't have to have an appointment. We can just take walk-ins. People can come out to Public Health between those hours, get their flu shots taken care of. And if that time doesn't work for somebody, all they have to do is give us a call, and we'll go ahead and set up an appointment for them that does work in their schedule.
All right, awesome. So we're going to take a quick break here on 97.7 The Bolt, and we will be back with the Humboldt County Memorial Hospital Your Care, Our Mission show, talking more about the flu.
Early detection close to home. It's one screening test and it may save your life. Hi, I'm Andrew, one of the surgery team members from Humboldt County Memorial Hospital. If you're over 50, this message is for you. According to the American Cancer Society, colon cancer is the 3rd most common cancer diagnosed in both men and women in the United States, and it's the 3rd leading cause of cancer-related deaths. A screening colonoscopy may save your life, and it can be done right here, close to home, at Humboldt County Memorial Hospital. Dr. Adams, a specialist in gastrointestinal disorders, performs screening colonoscopies and other gastrointestinal-related procedures in the Outpatient Surgery Center at Humboldt County Memorial Hospital every Tuesday and Thursday. Ask your family doctor or call Humboldt County Memorial Hospital at 332-4200 if you have any questions or would like to schedule your colonoscopy. Remember, if you are age 50 or older, or you have had a family member that has been diagnosed with colon cancer, you should consider an exam. Prevention and early detection are the key in saving lives. The next save could be yours.
This is 97.7 The Bolt, and we are in the middle of the Humboldt County Memorial Hospital Your Care, Our Mission show, and we are talking to Michelle from the Humboldt County Memorial Hospital, and we just talked to her about all of the flu clinics that they've conducted, and don't forget they are doing them at Humboldt County Public Health from 2 to 4 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You don't need an appointment. You can just go there and get your flu shot, and everything will be good. So now we just want to talk about the flu, and what sort of symptoms does the flu bring with it?
Okay. Influenza is, every year we deal with this. And so what we try very hard to do is promote, just as we do any other vaccine, for people to get the influenza vaccine. It's not a 100% guarantee, but no vaccine truly is. What this vaccine is going to do for you is basically give you the best protection that it can. And there's always various strains of influenza. So, for example, if a person gets their influenza shot and still gets influenza, they get sick with that. Maybe the shot didn't cover that strain, but it covers the other strains that we're seeing. Right now in Iowa, what we are seeing is what they're telling us is the vaccine that has been produced this year is a very good match to the strains of influenza that we are seeing. So we're hopeful that, maybe not as many people will get sick with influenza, but we also know that it's going to happen. It happens every year. Unfortunately, we have deaths every year that are influenza related. And as people may have heard so far in the news or read in the newspaper, we have had 2 deaths in Iowa so far, influenza related. And it's kind of early for us for that. Typically we see influenza hit maybe the strongest time January, February through maybe April, May. So this is a little bit early. So again, another very important reason why to get vaccinated. What one can expect is if they do get influenza, it comes on pretty quickly, and you will experience fever, headaches, body aches, sore throat, cough, extremely tired, maybe some nasal congestion, all of that. And so we encourage people to get into your doctor as quickly as possible. Once you start to experience some of those symptoms, because you can go on an antiviral, and if you do that within 48 hours of getting the flu symptoms, typically maybe it won't last quite as long, but it will knock you down. That's one thing, that's a guarantee with the flu, it's going to knock you down. But one thing I also want to say and remind people is the influenza shot that you receive covers like a respiratory influenza. It doesn't cover the quote-unquote stomach flu or gastrointestinal flu. So when people say, well, I got my flu shot, but I got the stomach flu, that's because this vaccine doesn't cover that. That, unfortunately, there's not a vaccine for. But this one will cover the respiratory. Like I said, it's not a 100% guarantee, but it's the best option that we have to protect people. So we encourage people to get out, get it done. Anyone from the ages of 6 months on up, anybody older than that can get their flu shot. If you have an infant 6 months of age, they do receive 2 doses. They receive smaller doses, but their first dose they get, and then a month later they get their second dose. And then after that, it's just 1 shot every year. And so, like I said, we encourage people. We will be doing our public flu clinics at Public Health through the end of December on Tuesdays and Thursdays. After that, we'll kind of adjust based on the need that the community has.
All right, awesome. So again, get out to Humboldt County Public Health Tuesdays and Thursday afternoons and get your flu shot. No appointment needed. You definitely don't want to get the flu. And again, if you do, be sure to get into the doctor as soon as you can and get those antivirals to help get you back on your feet and get you moving again. So that is Michelle. Thank you for joining me this morning on the Humboldt County Memorial Hospital Your Care, Our Mission show.
Thank you.